The Junior League of Hartford has opened the doors to this year's designer show house.
Over 25 interior decorators and landscapers have donated their time and talents to transform a 7,000 square foot home to all benefit the Junior League.
All right, and here to fill us in on the Junior League is the president, Wendy Avery, and Cindy Hernandez, one of the designers. Ladies, welcome to Connecticut Style. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
So we know the Junior League has been around for more than 90 years. Tell me a little bit about the organization.
The organization has been in the Hartford area, as you say, for 90 years, which interestingly is the same as the house. The house was built in the same year that the Junior League started.
Okay.
And what we do is we find unmet community needs and we design projects to fill them. And we operate those projects with volunteers and dollars until they're up and going, and then we spin them off to a collaborating organization. Our current focus is the alleviation of hunger in Hartford, and we're doing two projects. One of them, well, we actually do many. The two signature projects are the backpack program, which provides food to children who rely on school-supplied meals during the week, so they get to take a backpack full of food home on the weekends.
Oh.
The other is called Fresh Place. It's a model food pantry in the Upper Albany neighborhood that provides fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, dairies, and shelf-stable foods to people who are part of the program, and they also receive wraparound services and referrals and
so you lend a helping
support.
hand where they need it.
Exactly.
I love it.
Not a handout.
I love it. And you know something? And these women have always gotten it done. This is your 12th show house. And I think about every 3 years or so you do a show house. And being from the Hartford area, I know everybody talks about it. Give us a little bit of an idea of what's involved this year and the fundraising that's going on and what it costs to go to the house and that type of thing.
So the money that we raise at Show House goes to operate our projects for the following 3 years, which is why we do them every 3 years. Tickets are $35 at the door, and they are reusable. So if you go through and you see something that inspires you and you get home and you think, I'd like to check that out again, you can go back in with the same ticket.
Oh, cool.
All right.
And it's open through the end of May, May 27th.
Let's take a look at the house this year. Have you got some shots here?
Yeah, will you tell us a little bit about the design, what we're going to see in there?
Well, this particular space is a boy's bedroom, and it has a camping theme, if you will. It was really sort of a mess when I started. As you can see, this is the boy whose room it is, and he is an adventurous soul, and he is outside of his tent. You can see the canvas is wrapping down around the vista, and he's painting what he sees.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now what is that? Is that still the same room?
That is the same room.
Yeah.
You're looking at a different
angle. I
angle.
love all the tenting and all that for the ceiling. I bet you that was one little boy that must have been very happy. How do you coordinate all of the designers, bring them all together to do this? How do you find the right ones to put the show together?
The Junior League has an interiors committee that opens the house up to designers. Each designer is required to submit 3 design boards for different spaces, and the more flexible you are with your choices, the better your chance of being chosen as a participating designer.
Got it. Let's look at some of this because we were seeing the drop pulls in the pictures, and this is pretty easy. You could do this at home if you wanted to.
You could. If you had a grommet press, you're good to go. This is actually painter's canvas from any local home improvement store. This is closet pole, and if you look at the room, you can see that the tent that goes across the ceiling and down the wall is actually made of canvas. The pole has been stained. Grommets have been put in to hold the panels together, and they're tied with leather cord.
Pretty simple, and it looks beautiful, right?
Thank you.
And each room is going to have a different theme, different design.
Every room is completely
and everything
different.
is for sale inside.
Yes, and proceeds, 25% of proceeds benefit the Junior League of Hartford.
All right, let's show them where this year's house is. Of course, it's over there in Hartford at 68 Scarborough Street in Hartford, and it's absolutely fantastic. There's the information on the screen. It's a 90-year-old house. They basically go in there. People move out for about a year or so. They do the whole house over. Every room has got a little secret surprise. And it's going on now through May 27th, right?
That's right. That's
you got to check it out. I promise you will not be disappointed. It's a great way to get turned on to some great designers.
All right, let's give that website. It's jhhartford.org.
JL
Hartford.
JL Hartford.
JLHartford.org.
Junior League of Hartford. Very good, ladies. Thanks for being here. Stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. I need a little